Hi! Now we're actually going to make a skill tree, in a game about a skill tree. Alright, for now, these are going to be the upgrades that we are going to get. A quick signing session later, and we have a bunch of buttons. Alright, time to make some icons. Here we have Unlock Game, Player, Gun, Bullet, which looks like Player, so we'll fix that. And finally, Enemy. I'll add some connectors so it actually tells you where you need to go, with different colors depending on if you can buy it or not. Perfect, now to assign some things. Okay, time to try it for the first time, and I really hope there aren't many errors. Oh, that was the problem. It wasn't actually turning it on, it was just saying it should be turned on. Okay, this should work now. Okay, it doesn't, so that's annoying. So while trying to fix that, I found out you can just die, open the menu, and then close it, and you'll respawn. So let's fix that as well. Okay, that was an easy fix. But now to do the skill tree, which really doesn't want to open for some reason. Alright, let's test things again. Nope, still not opening. Oh, it says close skill tree, not open. Alright, made a bunch of changes, so let's see if this works. No. Okay, it's fine. Some things weren't assigned. Okay, let's try this one more time, and okay. No, it doesn't work. No, it does work. Okay, well, let's fix that. Once more. Why can't this be easy? Oh, it just wasn't doing anything. Perfect. Okay, now on to making new enemies. Ranged and a tank. I know the tank's gonna be easy, because all I have to do is scale everything. Or the ranged enemy is going to be pretty difficult, so I'm actually not going to do that right now. I'm going to do that at the end, because that seems like a problem for another day. So I'm actually just going to work on some skills. Okay, I made some more icons for the buttons. They actually look pretty good. But now we can make the skill tree bigger. Here's the skill tree so far. You can go from gun to bullet, big bullet to sniper bullet. You can go from gun to double gun and triple gun. You also have faster bullet, which increases the reload speed. And on the other side here, you have the enemies. Alright, let's test it. Okay, right off the bat, we have 1,000 errors, so I assume that's not good. Okay, one thing wasn't assigned, so let's try that again. Wow, everything actually worked in the skill tree. Not for the game, but the skill tree, everything works. So now the bullets aren't working. I don't know why, because I didn't change anything of that. It gets through the shoot function, but it's just not working. Oh, I never actually selected the type of bullet.
Got him!
Okay, well now it works. Okay, the code was actually working. It's just my fault. Here comes every programmer's favorite part. The fix error, find error stage. Where you find an error, and you fix an error, and another one takes its place. Yeah, I got carried away again, and made a way to move the skill tree by clicking the arrows, so now you can actually get to the sniper bullet. Alright, I guess now to make enemies. Okay, tank works. Obviously, it's easy. All I had to do was some reassigning and messing with the values. And for those wondering, no, I can't just copy my bullet code, because this is on my enemy, and my bullet actually aims at the mouse, so I'm gonna have to make an entirely new script for this. Okay, made some adjustments. Let's see if that works. Okay, no, that's not supposed to happen. The bullets don't actually aim to me yet, though. They aim randomly, it feels. Oh yeah, I also made them follow me instead of awkwardly standing still and staring at me. Okay, perfect. Now we actually have enemies that shoot. Although it's a little fast, so let's change that to maybe 1.5 or something. Alright, this is going to be the ranged enemy for now. But now let's work on some more guns, because this should be easy. Okay, long story short, it was not easy. I had to make an entirely new script to manage the guns, because the first gun was its own thing. I should have realized that I was going to make more guns. Well, that took longer than expected, but here we are. We have our 3 guns. We have gun, double gun, and triple gun. Now let's actually try them. Alright, one more time. Okay, no. But I think I know why. Yeah, everything was just turned off. Okay, one final time.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Alright, just moved everything from my bullet to my manager script, so everything should be better. Okay, everything was actually working. I just spelled a bunch of things wrong. Okay, let's try everything again now. Okay, the buttons work. That's good. Oh, the reload speed works. Sniper bullet works. Everything works but the new guns. So the problem was, my bullet's actually facing my cursor every time I shoot, but now that I have a spread in a gun, I have to make a workaround. So what I did is I made a front of gun object that it points to. It's not efficient, but you know, it works, and we're moving on. Okay, the guns actually work, and they're super scalable, so I can pretty much just copy and paste the objects and move them and make another type. And for the final thing, I'm going to be making every upgrade increase the damage, speed, reload speed, health, and spawn rate of every enemy. So there's an actual challenge to the game, and you can't just get whatever upgrades you want. You have to think about it. Okay, the first 5 are free, which is good because you don't have any points to start out with. And again, guys, tell me what I should or shouldn't add. If you have any ideas, please tell me in the comments, and I just might add it to the game. All my games will be available on itch.io/profile/tburger. Link will be available in the description or on my channel page. Alright, see you in the next one. Okay, while I was editing the video, I realized I completely forgot about the name and info of the skills, so I'll add it in the next one.